107.5 The Game Podcasting is sponsored by Modern Exterminating, a family-oriented company. Professional, honest, and dependable pest control solutions. We're your one-stop shop for all pests.
It's on now, man. It is officially on starting today. First day of practice for South Carolina. Gamecocks get it going. And the big story is Rahsul Faison. It came out, multiple media outlets here locally, whether it's Big Spur, state newspaper, have reached out to Faison's representative, lawyer, attorney, and basically Rahsul Faison is not going to practice until he is deemed eligible to play, which to me makes perfect sense if you're Rahsul Faison. Why would you go out and practice and endanger yourself and put yourself open to injury when you might not play for South Carolina at all? Makes total sense. Because if you're going to have to... I mean, look, all the NFL camps have started. And Rahsul Faison is way, way behind. When you're an undrafted rookie free agent, you need to be there from the get-go. And when I mean get-go, I mean, and Jay and I went over this a little bit yesterday, starting about the 5th round of the draft, guys start getting phone calls, really no later than the 6th round. Guys who teams project will not get drafted make a phone call. Hey, man, if you don't get drafted, we'd love to talk to you about coming into our camp as an undrafted rookie free agent. And your agent will now start looking at different teams that are interested in you and look at you, the undrafted rookie free agent, and say, okay, bub, that team right there has let's say the undrafted rookie free agent's a corner. Hey, man, that team is weak at the corner position. I think you should sign there. And look, different teams will offer you different money and all that stuff. But you want to find the sweet spot of a team where you think you've got the best chance to make the roster. Because that's where the money really is. Whether you get on the active roster or you get to the practice squad, who cares? Rahsul Faison wasn't part of that. So now training camps just started in the NFL about a week ago. All 32 were in, man. So the undrafted rookie free agents not only signed right after the draft, not only started practicing at the rookie mini camps, the voluntary mini camps, all the other stuff they can do that Rahsul Faison has not been part of at all. So the Braves at the trade deadline didn't do a lot. And to me, they only had a couple of pieces to really do anything with, and you were really selling low on both. Whether it was Marcell Ozuna, Raisel Iglesias. Of course, Ozuna really a designated hitter at this point in his career. I don't think he's allowed to bring a glove to the ballpark. I think security stops him and frisks him. Marcell, you were told not to bring the glove. Take the glove back home. You're dangerous when you're out in the field. So Ozuna's really a DH, which basically means your job is to hit, and he hasn't been very good at his job. His OPS is around 600. He's been injured this year. He can't really drive the ball because of his injuries. What are you getting for him? Fungo bats, stirrups, I don't know, some sweat socks. You're not getting a lot for Ozuna anyway, but something's better than nothing because Ozuna's, at the end of the year, he's a free agent, and I would find it hard to believe the Braves would be interested in bringing Ozuna back. Ozuna has the 10-5 clause at this point, which is he can veto a trade because he's been in the league 10 years and 5 years with the same team. The 10-5 rule goes into effect, and you can say, I don't want to be traded. Guys do it every now and then. Now, there was rumors yesterday Ozuna did exercise his 10-5, but according to MLB.com and according to Alex Anthopoulos, the GM, Anthopoulos said it never got to that point where he was being asked to waive the 10-5. That's what Anthopoulos said now. That goes against some of the smoke that was flying around yesterday. Iglesias has struggled this year. Hasn't been the same player or the same closer that he has been in the past. So, again, you're selling low on a guy like Iglesias, but you're trying to get something. But, Anthopoulos said, I'm not going to make a trade just to make a trade. And I don't think you're getting a lot of value for either guys. So if you're not getting value to even pull the trigger, even on a rental, then You just don't pull the trigger. I get it. Now, the trade deadline, some teams seem to have improved themselves, and you'll find out when it's all said and done. And remember, this thing is kind of like it should benefit both squads.